So just an add-on to my last video talking about setting unrealistic goals, I want to talk about your potential and how a US Navy SEAL thinks that everyone's capable of 20 times of what they actually think they are. So yeah, you heard me right, 20 times your potential. It seems ridiculous because even if you fathom the craziest thing you can do, how can it be 20 times higher than that? But the reality is most people don't fathom something crazy they can do. They think they could only do 5 kilometers run or a 10-kilometer run, when really, if you put your mind to it and everything you had into it, it's almost limitless what you can do. And just a little backstory, I did 8 weeks to SEAL Fit. It's a book by Mark Divine. I followed that plan when I was training actually to try out for the Special Forces, the Canadian version. And that book actually allowed me to get selected into the, I guess you call it the tryouts or the Hell Week and all that. And in Canada, it's a little bit different than in the United States, but you have to actually get selected into it, where in the United States, you can just come right out of high school and do it. So I was selected into it. I was in the best shape of my life, and really all thanks to this book and just the mentality of working out. And that's kind of what I've taken from this book now into other ventures of fitness, where now I'm going into triathlon and Ironmans and stuff like that. And it's the attitude of really don't limit yourself. Like, just thinking of something crazy you want to do, and you will get there if you just devote yourself to it. Set out a plan and just follow it day by day. I remember one specific workout with that plan. It was really a simple one, but it was a pure mental test. And the workout was simply just doing 1,000 push-ups straight, and you had to time yourself. And at first I was like, well, I can't do 1,000 push-ups, so why would I even try? But I talked myself into trying. So I was in decent shape. So I did about 100 push-ups straight. And once I was done that 100th push-up, I was completely gassed. Like, I went to go do the 101 and I couldn't even move anymore. And I'm like, how am I gonna do 900 more push-ups? And that's when your brain starts just rolling through all the stuff. You're not good enough. You can't do this. You can't even do one more. How are you gonna do 900 more? But the reality is, you're never gonna achieve anything great if you start freaking out about the big thing. Oh, I still have 900 more left. Or how am I gonna run 10 kilometers when I can't even run 1 minute, right? But what I had to do was I had to break it down. I had to take about a 10-second break, and then I said, okay, well, can I do 20? So I just went for 20, and I was able to do it. And then after doing a couple rounds of 20, I realized even 20 was hard, so then I had to switch it to 10. And then finally by the end, I was only doing sets of 5, but all of my focus was just on doing 5 push-ups. Okay, can you do 5 right now? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, take a break. All right, can you do 5 again? Yes. And I just kept doing that over and over and over. And then sure enough, you keep doing 5, it keeps adding every time. And by the time you're done, you've done 1,000. And that's really the attitude you want with fitness and setting a goal. Set something crazy, even though you can't do that right now. You can't even come close to doing that right now. You know, set a crazy running goal that you want to do in a year or 2 years, but then go out tomorrow and just try to run 1 minute or 5 minutes or whatever you can do, and then build off of that. You ran 5 minutes today. Okay, in 2 days, I'm gonna run 7 minutes. And then in 2 days after that, maybe I'm gonna run just 7 minutes again. But then next week, I'll add a couple minutes to all that. And then if you just keep doing that over and over, your body gets stronger. You're able to be fine with that because it's such a small goal. Okay, I'm just running 5 minutes. Don't think about anything else. Just run the 5 minutes. So that is a really good attitude to have when setting goals and also achieving those goals and just sticking with your plan. Don't look too big. Just look at your goal or your mission right now and just get it done. So thanks for listening, and as always, make sure you're training for a reason.